My name is Judge. Whose name is Judge? Welcome to another episode of YouTube exclusive Arena. Mere hours ago, we just lost Abominable Lieutenant from the arena, just banned an hour and a half ago. And I think this is a good thing. That card is insane. And more than that, there are cards that are better, but it's just so oppressive. It's so tough to play against that card. I mean, they got rid of Dragon Rag, whatever that card's called. I could look it up and edit it out and just put it in, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm talking about. They got rid of that because it's just like you can't play cards against it, right? That's the thing with Lieutenant. You can't play any cards against it. As much as something like Wildpaw Cavern is way stronger, at least you can still play your cards after. So I'm a fan of that change. Another notable one, we got a whole bunch of nerfs, mostly affecting Standard. Another notable one is Snowfall Guardian goes to 6 mana instead of 5, which personally I think will barely change the card. I think it will still be busted, and not really much will change there. I think that's still one of the most insane cards in Arena. That being said, shall we? Maybe a Shaman with Wildpaw and nerfed Snowfall to prove it? I don't know. Let's see what we're doing today. What do we got? Warrior, Rogue, Paladin. Well, Rogue's going to be the best class out of these. Sitting at number 3. I really am unsure as well. I don't know if these nerfs came with micro adjusts for Arena. I don't think the patch notes said anything about micro adjusts. But, you know, I think if there were micro adjustments, I don't think there were, but if they were to do them even without putting them in the patch notes, which of course, they would never do that. I think it would be Shaman and Demon Hunter get nerfed, and Druid and Warrior get buffed. I don't think Rogue would be touched, and Rogue is pretty fun and good right now. So I think we're gonna take Scabs, right?
Agent Cutterbutter is going undercover butter to infiltrate the Defias Brotherhood.
Freaking right he is. We get all the recons. We get all the Wand Thieves. Maybe we get some of those 5 mana recast, whatever the heck you played. You know what I'm talking about from other classes. And we'll see what we're doing there. I'm gonna guess that they didn't do micro adjust because they want to see how the nerfs affect things, maybe. But let's get in there. Here we go. Rogue action. 3 recons, 2 Wand Thieves. Let's do it. Those aren't recons and Wand Thieves. Steel Rager's probably fine. Steel Rager still holds up. 4 mana deal 5 is good. Tower Sergeant is great. Is it better than discovering a spell? Probably in Rogue it is. You can discover your reconnaissance with Steward of Scrolls, which is super fun, but probably just want to take the 4 mana 6/6. I haven't seen a Coerce in 17 years. Great card. Great hard removal. Ugh. So Microtech is normally quite strong, but you'll notice the win rate quite a bit lower. Pit Snake is pretty good against non-pink classes, actually. It can be quite annoying. Microtech Controller really gets destroyed by Bunker Sergeant right now, which is a 3 mana 2/4 deal 1 damage to all enemy minions if they have 2 or more. And so you play your Microtech and your opponent just free kills your entire 3-drop, which feels really bad. So when it's up against something fine, like Pit Snake, probably just go with that. Mana Feeder's good, sure. Night Captain is still disgusting. Yep. Now we take our Steward of Scrolls. I wonder if it's ever supposed to be Toxicologist in Rogue. Probably not. Probably still Steward. Maybe close. Give us recons. It's probably supposed to be the Senjin, but that's boring. Rogue does like taunts. Senjin's okay. Maybe I just want to take some value. Discover a Coerce. I think these are, the thing is, like, these are technically better than Jeweled Scarab. You can tell, the win rate suggests that as well. But when these cards aren't good, this actually could be, I think that I'd pick this over Senjin. But there's so many good 5s right now. I think I'm just going to take the fun value card. Just get a bit of value in the deck, because these are not really good. Swarsh. Hey, now we're talking. Give me the Swarsh. I actually forgot about you, Swarsh. So there's Swarsh Burglar. What the heck is this pick? There's Swarsh Burglar, there's Wand Thief, there's Pharaoh Cats, there's Reconnaissance. Lots of potential here. Bizarre Mugger is in. I guess we'll take an Owl. I guess we're doing it. Taking a big Owl here? I don't really see much other option. This is going to be pretty bad with all these tiny things. I feel like I'd rather Owl than Recruiter. This can sometimes be awkward. It's usually not very good, but it can sometimes be pretty awkward. Take a poison, sure. Organ Strong. Where are my fun cards? Whirl Kickmaster? Oh my god, dude. What do I have? What do I have? It's up against a Corporal, which is, you know, arguably pretty good. But I got a Coerce? Damn, if I had a few more, maybe I'd go with the Whirl Kick. It's a super fun card, and I think it's actually pretty good. I think this card is better than a lot of people think. But I don't know that this is the deck for it quite yet. Early on when it's up against a Corporal. A bunch more Garbo. I don't want this Garbo. Popsicooler's pretty nice looking. Just an Earthen Ring is okay, I guess. Oh, don't do that. Why would you do that? Don't give me a Vulpera up against a Bunker Sergeant. That's just cruel. Why couldn't you give me a Vulpera up against my Earthen Ring just now? You gotta take Bunker's just so good. You can just run away with games on turn 3 on tempo because your opponent had a good start. You can just eat up cards for free, like Microtech, like Murloc Tidecaller. It's just like, it's way too good. I'm frustrated by that. Give me the bunk. At least I get to discover more spells with you. Okay. Fair enough. Take a cheap Sky Talon. Where the heck are my recons? Another Corporal? Over, Hothead? What is this trash? Why are you giving me all the trash? I changed my mind. There were micro adjustments. Rogue got hit. I changed my mind. Okay, I guess Ice Rager, probably? Do I ever want an Assassin's Blade for any reason? What 3s do I have? Bunker Sergeant's great, but only conditionally. Give your Ice Rager Divine Shield? Oh my god. And then just keep going face forever? I think it is probably supposed to be Ice Rager. That's pretty bad. Sneaky and Troll are both very good. Do I need a big Chungus? Do I need a big Chungus in this list? Potentially. Potentially a big Chungus could be nice. How many 2s do I have? Again, Dagger? That's very close. This card is really strong. I think I will take the big Chungus, though. Another big Chungus. Got 2 Chunguses now. Oh my god, 3 8s in a row? Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't take this crap. Sure. Alright, well, we're good for 8s, I think. These are both very strong. Sneaky Scout, particularly in Rogue, of course. Getting your Rogue hero power for 0 is a lot better than pretty much every other class. Maybe Warlock is good too. Direwolf, very tricky to deal with though as well. Corporal and Direwolf, get those honorable kill minions in there. Probably the way to go. I guess Raider. Squire. Where are my fun cards? Where are they? Disciple, probably here. Over a 3, I don't have that many 4s. Oh boy, are we going double Owl? Like, honestly, I guess we are. We're seriously going double Owl. Where's my Necrium Blade? Where's my Necrium? Okay, probably Razor Jaw over this. I do have the Earthen Ring, but I feel like the Rush is probably going to be better. I think I will take the Razor Jaw. Another Cursed Disciple is something. Wand Thief. Hey, we get a Wand Thief at the end. I don't think it's enough to save the. I say save the list. I just wanted recons and I didn't get any, so it's automatically bad. We get a Wand Thief. So we got Wand Thief. We got a couple of Stewards for value, and for tempo we got 2 Corporals, which is nice. And we also have the Swarsh. So there's definitely some potential in there. I feel like the main weakness of this deck is like it kind of doesn't really have good 3s, right? We got Direwolf Commander, which is great. Other than that, we don't have any consistent solid 3s to throw down. And you might say Basilisk is fine on 3. Sometimes it is, but like I'm looking 3 mana 3/4s, 3 mana 4/3s, Direwolves, stuff that's always good to throw down on 3. And we just don't have a lot of that. Nor do we have 2 Cursed Disciples. I guess 4 is okay. Deck's okay. Deck's okay. Lots of way better stuff out there. I gotta say, we kind of were overdue for a pretty mediocre deck. We've done very well the last few episodes with our drafts. And I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about this. Sometimes I have a tough time evaluating Rogue because I just want the fun cards, and then it ends up being such good tempo that it still wins a lot of games. We got the Tower Sergeant, the Knight Captain, some solid 8s at the top end. 2 Owls can't bode well, but we'll figure it out, right? Well, when in doubt, figure it out. Going for 1. I don't know. I feel like maybe we have finally found a run that won't be our fourth double D in a row, but you never know. We got Wand Thief, we got two Stewards, some decent cards mixed in. Depends on these matchups here. Let's see who we face first. A Shaman. Shaman is the class that I want to face the least because it has some really, really, truly busted cards in it.
My mission is too important.
And healing. Ugh. Okay. I could keep one of these, maybe. Nah, I better find a 3. Or a Swashbuckler. Nice. I guess this deck looks fine. It looks fine. I'm just bitter I didn't get recons. I want to play my 5-mana Mountain Bear and then break open my Necrium Blade. Is that too much to ask? Not only were we playing a Shaman, but they're also a lucky person, which is just a terrible result for our first game. At least, a silver lining for this deck, at least I get to put Owl in my thumbnail for sure, right? Draft two Owls. I don't even care how much I play it. That's going in the thumbnail. Look at that thing. Hoot Hoot. Free dub? Free dub to start? Alright, right on. Speaking of Hoot Hoot, definitely go tempo before value. Get our Divine Shield out there. This lucky person seems to have disconnected. Maybe they're so lucky, as they were playing, they checked their lottery numbers, saw they won, and they're just freaking out and the game doesn't matter anymore. I think we're gonna win. Have we had one of these on the YouTube runs yet? Probably, right? Have we had free wins like this before? Maybe 1, maybe 0, maybe 1. Hello? The scary part is they could miss their first 3 turns and then play a Wild Paw Cavern on 4 and still win. Oh! Build a snowman? I think at this point you just grab an F-ball, because if they do come back, you're gonna savagely just kill them with Burst. Maybe they were playing before the update, and now they're being forced into the update. Now that wouldn't make sense, because I wouldn't have matched into them. Swartz, what do you have? Oh, if they come back, they're gonna play something thick. Like maybe an owl. I mean, there's no such thing as BM if your opponent's not here. So, coin owl, fireball our own owl? Why not your opponent left? Innkeeper? Innkeeper? Your opponent left. Your opponent left. Okay, well, there's only... No! I was gonna... No, really? You make me wait all that frickin' time, and then right when I'm about to coin my owl, you frickin' Innkeeper's trolling me, dude. 1-0, well earned, never 0-3. Going for 2. Ardent Squire on 1. Tower Sergeant on 4. I just need a 3. Brighter Days, Paladin. How you doing, Brighter Days? And we go first. So I really do want to find a 3 if possible. Do I even bother keeping this? I think I will. It's quite a strong card. This is sticky. We got a few draws to hit a 3. I say 3 in particular because we can always dagger on 2, and that's fine. Oh, a 3. Oh god, yes. Ice Rager Gamer. This deck has a lot of pretty mediocre cards in it, you know? It's a lot of rough ones that we got forced into. Okay, there's our big owl. So there's a theory out there, and I don't know if anybody can comment on this, if you know more than I do, about Humongous Owl and the odds of it going face versus hitting minions, because I was under the impression that it might have an equal chance to hit everything, but there's a theory that it actually has a 50% chance. Nice set of draws here. A 50% chance to hit face and then a 50% chance to hit a random minion, which is much like Imprisoned Felma for Hunter. We'll keep our eye out on where these death rattles end up. See if there's any truth to that. Whoa, the double rocket? Damn it. My Ice Rager, how dare you? I was gonna play my Tower Sergeant. I probably still do play my Tower Sergeant. Curses.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Curses. They never play around the second Spring Rocket. If only that Ice Rager were any other 3 cost in the game. First day of school is super good. What are we doing?
I want get more bleed.
I would love to top deck Direwolf Commander. Deck? Okay. Okay. Sure. We'll keep the 4/4 healthy. Bonk, bonk. Ship that gnome. Seems fine. Next, we come into Red Gill, Razorjaw, and Basilisk, and then it's Owl City. Oh my god. What is going on today? What is going on today? Oh my goodness. The darkness comes down. Oh, what are you offered if you've got to grab the darkness? That's not very strong at all. Alright. I think we'd rather get the poison down. Because if we top deck 3 candles, we're gonna want that poison on the board, right? I mean, do I want this or this? I gotta re-dagger. I think I do this. Seems fine. Right now we just keep this alive until we draw all 3 candles, and then we are safe. Who plays the darkness? I should concede. Gotta be honest, this first day of school is good. Spring Rocket's fine. I mean, that's kind of like how I look at my own deck, is like, it's a bunch of Spring Rockets. It's good, but it's not as good as you want it to be, you know? Like, their deck has not seemed super great at all so far. Okay, Auto Defense Matrix, Avenge. Let's try Noble Sack. Let's try Reckoning. Get the heck out of here. All of this is bad. I think I try this first. If it's Noble Sack, so be it. Of course it is. I should have used the weapon, actually. I'm dumb and stupid. It's not a big deal. It's no big deal. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. As long as we get our big Chungus Owl on the board, all is well. Face with the Owl, face with the Croc, face with the second Owl. I mean, Steward of Scrolls into something that goes face. This is not good. Tomb Spider is not... I don't think Tomb Spider is very good, honestly. I mean, it's definitely not good in the mid-game. Like, that's a late-game refuel kind of thing here. So they get wide so they can play around our Death Rattle here. Genius. How much damage do I have? Do I have lethal? Oh my god, really? Oh. Darn, we didn't even draw 1 candle. This is kind of what happens when you play the darkness, ever, is you kind of just lose. So, 2-0, going 4-3. Those were those are 2 pretty lucky games to run into in your first 2 in arena run. Like, you can play 2 games, go 0-2 against just the absolute nuts in this meta, right, nowadays? So, I don't know, we'll take those. I think of all the decks we've had over the last few episodes, like, this is the deck that we want that luck with. A Jewel to Scarab. I got my Ice Rager Corporal combo.
Scabs versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Huh.
My mission is too important.
Do I keep a 3? Like, do I really keep this? I guess. I don't have that many 3s. I got the Corporal. Maybe there's something there. Let's do this and see what we get. Okay. Interesting. Could coin Corporal into Dagger. I think I'm just going to hold on to the coin, though. If we Corporal into Dagger, we're probably removing a 2-3, which is good. I think we want our Corporal to be better than a River Croc, and we don't have, like... Dagger isn't necessarily going to be great. Yeah, slam the Corporal against that now. And then guess what's getting Divine Shield? They're gonna dagger for sure and trade. But then we'll just play Ice Rager and it's fine. It's all good. Even if this doesn't give us Divine Shield, it stops them from developing tempo, I would imagine. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Boom! You just got Ice Raged. Can we go 2 wins in a row with Ice Rager on 3? Excuse me. Oh my god, that's actually so good. Our Ice Rager is actually unreal here. Nice. Coming to Disciple Wargon. Seems decent. We can even remove that if we want. What a life. Should we? Or should we just ship Dome? They're going to use a dagger charge on a Disciple. I think with the nature of these Disciples and them being able to remove them, we want to make it tough for them to do so. How many punishes are there? What are you going to do to me? Right now we get Bunker Sergeanted, and then I cry. And then I cry. Then I'll cry. Don't bunk me!
The courage of man shall not fail.
Yeah, we probably lose to that. We got the dagger for the 4-1. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Just maybe steward it. Oh, okay, we're not fine. Everything's bad. Everything's horrible. Where's my Bunker Sergeant? Bunker Sergeant is one of the biggest meta-defining cards in the game right now, and you know, they got theirs, we didn't get ours, and that might just be the deciding factor, right? If it were the other way around, imagine we play one here, it's just completely our board. Yeah, this does not look good. Do I want to coin 8s? I guess. Make them re-dagger, 4-1 goes in, we take 2, then we take 4 maybe. Coin Proto into Croc is pretty good. Slow turn here, please. I just got bunked. I just got bunked hard. Okay. Good card. Fun card, but not tempo, which is good for us right now. No ping. No ping. No ping. Soul Shear is a ping, I guess. Okay. Okay. Wonder if we need to get this, well, the thing is, if we get Proto down and ship Face, they're gonna need an answer from in hand. We put him to 14, then it'd be 8 and another 6 next turn. Set up lethal here. Because they did have to take a lot of damage using the daggers on our 5-1s. Oh, no fair. I want one of those. Cool. Here comes a mountain bear. Ugh, taunts forever, dude. Taunts all day. You hate to see it. How much damage am I going to take here? A billion? Am I dead? Am I dying? I wish they didn't have these taunts. Coerce off the top? I feel like I am dying. I feel like I am dying. This is probably supposed to be the play. I could technically leave the 5-2 to have this grow. I could also pit Croc. I could trade here, pit Croc the 4-1. Be dead to 2 damage. It seems like we're probably going to die. We could try to go for this as well.
Hold on. I'm getting
I leave the 5. Maybe just leaving this is fine. Well, not like fine, but like, you know, you leave this, you leave 6 power instead of 7 if you were going to do that pit Croc play. Probably just this. And hope they don't have lethal. Hey, do you have lethal? Do you? That was a very nice defender of A. 3 damage. It's gonna be a Night Captain. Don't do it. Don't bunk me and then Night Captain me. That's not enough. Oh, nice lethal, right? You're gonna ping that? Oh, that's gross, dude. Oh, that's a nice lethal. That's a nice lethal. So close. Close game. Tight battle. At the end of the day, I think Bunker Sergeant kind of just sealed the deal for them. Like, without that, I think we win. If we draw ours, I think we win. Tough one. I need to draw better. I mean, they have Recon, they have, you know, Bone Wraith was not the greatest matchup into it, but they know to just tempo it. That was a fine game. Our first actual game, we kind of just lose. Like, our deck isn't super good, and we kind of had 2 non-games to start at 2-1. Feels like we should have been in the 1-loss bracket already. That's tight. Good defender of Argus, too, coming in at the end there. Going for 3 once again. Yeah, I think if we could get 5 out of this, I think I'm happy. I think it can go more, but I think I'm happy if we go 5. 'Cause there's a lot of crazy stuff out there, especially in this class. Shaman. Our last Shaman was very kind and decided to not show up. Definitely keeping that bunk. See if we can bunk our opponent. This Ice Rager, just uncanny how it keeps getting into my starting hand. Give me something nice to bunk. They're gonna coin out a Microtech controller, just like we talked about in the draft. I see you hovering. Don't try to pretend you're not there. I see you. Uh-oh, full keep. That's not good. Full keep. That's not good. Swarshburglar, what do you got for me? Good work, buddy. Hello. Are they saying hello because they believe that that's... they're probably going to trade this off anyway. Let's get the Corporal down. Do they think that there's an Ivan inside of this? Is that what you're saying to me? You're certain there's an Ivan? Unlikely we get to bunk. Taking a look at what the 1 cost is, it's never Ivan. It's probably something like the nerfed 2-1, your next weapon costs 1 less, right? Reverted back to a 2-1 from Warrior. Nice. Okay, we deserve the loss. This is amazing. What is it? Show me. At the end of your turn, destroy your lowest attack minion to summon a 4/4 Shade. I can't let that be Trick Totem, right? I can't let that be Trick Totem. Ah, that's so good. Oh my god. And we know they have a 1 cost. We lose. We just lost the Trick Totem. So if anyone out there, for those who watch both my live streams on Twitch and my YouTube channel, you'll know that this week I drafted a Trick Totem, and it lost me all 3 of my games spectacularly. All of them. You know, maybe the 1 game we might have lost anyway, but it was not very kind. But this is the power that Trick Totem can contain. And this just wins, right? I can't let that live. I can't let that live. 1, it's going to cast another Unreal spell. 2, it's already won the game. It becomes a 4/4 on its own. Oh, now we kind of hope this is Ivan. We're screwed. They got totems for it. Hero power is 2 mana, summon a 4/4. Like, we're done here. And they get the full 3 turns because it was after their turn was over, Trick Totem cast it. There's no... I guess our win condition is wait it all out and then Cataclysm from Swashbuckler, right? So good. It'd be really nice for our Corporal if it could kill this totem. Okay, well that gives us a Divine Shield at least. Freaking Trick Totem, man. I think we'll do... I guess we should play Bunker Sergeant. Yep. 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 Play the Bunker Sergeant. Make sure there's no 1/1 pinging away your Divine Shield. Freaking Trick Totem. I mean, the card is S tier, so can't be surprised. They throw it down on 2. Might as well hit the concede button. Trick Totem on 2. Might as well. I mean, better than Wild Paw on 4. You know. so good. Oh my god. That's so good. Stop. It's we gotta wait it all out, and then Cataclysm, discard your hand? Like, what is, I can't win in these conditions. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Do you have a better 3 for me than Ice Rager? It's fine if you don't. Yeah, that's better. I mean, not necessarily right now. Alright, now what? Now they hero power and play a 3? I mean, just 2 mana 4/4 hero power, wrecking my day. Good god, dude. Holy shit. What is this? Okay, like, it doesn't matter how good my deck is. You don't beat this, right? Like, this is insane. Cataclysm is gonna carry. Oh my god, dude, please. Now I have to wait this out. Sure, no problem. No problem. We're good here. Not a problem. The thing is, it's funny, because even if I do wait all this out, I Cataclysm, and then I just lose, because I played a Cataclysm, right? So it's like, there's no hope. We're all just slowly waiting to die. Trick Totem on 2, Wild Paw. We could have come down on 4, but, you know, might as well. When Wild Paw on 4 wasn't their best play, you know you're screwed. What else do you have? Okay, this is such a close match. Like, it honestly really could go either way here. Like, we've got Owl here, right? Owl could come down. Like, oh man, yeah. Let's show them the Owl. I mean, think about this. They ignore the Owl, then we Cataclysm, and that deals 8 damage to their face. That should be good enough. Hey, there's the card that's still busted. Turns out 6 mana 10/10 free with Frost Nova is still good, right? I think much like, what is the card that is 6 mana give adjacent minions Wind Fury? That card was nerfed from 5 to 6. I don't think it really changed the card at all for Arena. Likewise, I don't think that nerf did a single thing to Snowfall in Arena. I think this card is still insanely busted, and this is just not the deck you want to play at 2-1 here, you know? Check this out, buddy. Nice 8 to the dome. How does this feel? Swashbuckler with the save, dude. 8, -8, bro. All right. Waited out the caverns, right? Waited out the caverns. Now we just, now we're good to go. Not a problem. All we need to do is top deck. I don't know, Steward maybe? Definitely not Sky Talon. That's definitely not the one. Okay, close one. You know, flip a coin. Could have gone either way. Lucky win. We had no chance there. They didn't even need the Wild Paw, the Snowfall Guardian. That Trick Totem straight up won the game. And now we're 2-2, and you know, I did say I didn't think the deck was all that strong, but I just don't think it really matters what deck you bring to that party there, right? I think most decks, good or otherwise, get destroyed in that 2-1 game. Maybe not so much the 2-0 game. So we'll see. We're overdue for a rough luck run, which it's been so far. Well, I can't even say that, actually. We got 2 pretty much free wins. Like, we're 2-2, and both our wins were like free. So it's not even that bad of a luck of a run. The deck is just not very good, and that game was unwinnable. It's whatever, right? I mean, we've gone 12, 12, 10 in our last 3. So we were due for this, I think. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Let's see what the next opponent has. We're going for 3. Here we go. We haven't even gotten to play have we played our Wand Thief? We did. In the game where our opponent wasn't there, we played it. So at least there's that.
My mission is too important.
Okay, going second against the Hunter as a rogue is pretty spooky. But we do have some pretty good early game. If they're not going to play anything, we'll just start with the Infiltrator. Decide what two we're playing next turn. Might just tempo the Mana Feeder. Probably not, but we'll see what they play. What is my purpose? Nice. Oh, that's a really nice draw. That's a really nice draw. Now we can Dagger and Pit Snake next turn, and that's super strong. Assuming we get these trades in here. Okay. Really? Okay, that's pretty good top deck. Pretty good top deck there. A little rude. Bunker Sergeant isn't horrible here, but it seems like it's probably better just to slam the Basilisk against that. And be like, okay, Framebot. I mean, it is an upgradable Framebot. I was warned. Adorable Infestation is just an insane card to play on a Framebot too.
Tracking my movements.
Huh, kind of makes me want to... Dagger Mana Feeder? Don't really think we need to bunk here. Like, this is happening. So probably just this is acceptable. We don't really care as much about a free hero power from a Hunter as we do a lot of other classes. It's not affecting tempo, so that's fine. Not really needing to consider that too much. Whoa! Okay, well, shit. Well, shit, that card's pretty good. Hopefully we've got a decent answer to it, either with Cursed Disciple and Dagger, or just our little Snaky. Thing is that goes face, and they have a ping, then we have to take another 6. It's a lot of damage. Night Captain's a pretty insane card. We'd love to have our own. Really? A Tomb Spider. That's nice to see. Slows things down. Wonder if they ever consider trading the 6/6 into the 5/1 now with that poison. Not a broom. No broom. No broomstick. Do not broom. Oh my god, for the love of God, don't broom. Thank you. Whew. Whew. Alright. Not a bad bunker. Sergeant here? I'd probably trade off the 5/1 either way. Get this out here.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Poison minions coming in clutch in this game, because if we don't have these two poison minions, this goes a lot differently. That's some pretty lucky drawing. Tempting to go 5 to the face is what I was gonna say. You just got bunked. You just got bunked. I mean, we got bunked earlier, and now we do the bunking. It feels good. 3 and 2, going for 4. Get bunked. Imagine a broom after that Wolpertinger. We would have lost so hard.
Scabs versus Lunara.
A Druid? What is Druid doing nowadays?
My mission is to
Playing cute wolves? Oh, potential for this Druid to get bunked. Druid is a highly bunkable class too.
The light protects.
Okay, potential 1, 2, and 3 here with Dagger on 2. Let's see a million 1/1s. Maybe they just have all Murloc Tiny Fins. Is that in? I don't know what that is. Whoa! Sweet! Heavens! Biology project! Oh my god. What do I do about that? That's probably very bad for us in theory, right? Okay, well, it's a good draw, I guess.
The will of the Forsaken.
Like, it's playable at least, so that's good. But immediate biology project, good heavens. They're gonna play all their thick lads and actually win. I love that. If they have like a deck that just thrives with this turn 1 biology project, I can understand why they'd be at 3-2, but like, good for them, you know? Pretty fun. And then they top deck Fish. So we both top decked 4s coming into that. They probably just Fish again, but we still play this. Wow. Snowfall Graveyard with 2 humongous owls coming? Better just be Shadow of Death and hope to get it on like a troll or something someday, maybe? Possible? Maybe. Maybe even on like a Cursed Disciple, maybe? I can target their minions too, right? Choose a minion. Grab something of theirs before we poison it, maybe? Another fish. Not surprising. And let's go ahead and top deck. What? Wasn't gonna say that. But I guess we'll see what's in the box. Two options after we do this is either Dagger Mana Feeder or just play the 3. Sure, maybe they play a D one day. Mayhaps. Nice. Love to see a Wand Thief. Do you think they just had to take a biology project, or do you think they just have thick lads? I'm thinking it's the latter. I think we're about to get hit by some beef. That's not particularly beefy. That could be a decent, honestly, we could even consider, I mean, if they're going face with that 2-1, they're getting bunked. Yeah, okay, they're getting bunked hard. And then if we're bunking them, it's so tempting to play the Shadow on the 5-1, but it's just never correct. It's just always max tempo, right? Value later, max tempo now. So we do this for sure. You get bunked. We see what spell we get. Huh. This is fine. Pretty good potion board right now, though. I think I'll give that a go. Don't know what it's... You know, we might not play it. It might just be a troll next turn, but that's a pretty good set of minions to hit with potion. Even just, like, hitting the Mana Feeder, getting that extra card draw in there is good. Got the Bunk, got the Wand Thief. Right on. That's not too good. If that's what you're biology projecting into, like, that's not super great. Hitting a potion on the troll is pretty interesting because you get that 1/1 ping. Yeah, okay. Let's do this and get this on the board. It's against a... Like, if they pick Crockett, so be it. We're still dealing a lot of damage. Then we can come in with this, and, like, a Wand Thief anyway. So if we can add a troll to that list of like, get that honorable kill for 1 damage in, and that's just an easy 8 damage. Plus max tempo and whatnot. I'm waiting for the beef. We played about... Here it comes. Here comes the beef. What's 9 mana out there? Onyxia?
12 a.m.
Alex Straza? Biology Project India Sarah? Come on. You coined. You gotta know what you're doing. You coined.
Please leave a message, thank you.
They were gonna coin a Sarah, but now they realize they're dead, maybe? You know, if they do that? So they're like, oh wait, I can't do that or I will die. They might even concede here. I feel like they were gonna coin something excellent on 9 and now realize they can't. And that means it's not Alex. It could be a Nixia or Ysera, maybe? Oh, it's a Sleepy Dragon. They're still dead. They're still dead. Unfortunately. We have so much to do here. Oh, God. Which way do I... What do I show them? I guess Potion. We even had the Potion Dragon Slayer damage. Could we have had lethal a different way there? Something to do with Potion and Dragon Slayer and Troll Centurion dealing the final honorable kill damage with the 1/1 Troll? Maybe, right? I feel like you could have, probably. Probably a missed opportunity there. 4 and 2 feels good. You know, I don't know. Again, I 2 and 2 would have been... 2 and 3 would have been rough. I said I'd be happy with 5. 4 is just slightly less. It's like we're kind of in the right ballpark, I think, for this deck. See if we can fit one more in here. I think there are definitely worlds where this deck goes 2 or 3.
Scabs versus Illidan.
Illidan. Illidan, what is that Demon Hunter doing at 4 and 2? Squire, you can stay. Owl, Steward, I will see you later. Oh, someone's getting bunked. Somebody's getting bunked. Without this Bunker Sergeant, we might be in a lot different of a circumstance as well.
The light protects me.
Good curve out. Demon Hunter full keep, though, is pretty terrifying. Keep this until they play their 2-mana 2/2 whenever your hero attacks. Summon 2 1/1s. Because that's going to come down, right? On a full keep. Maybe they just hero power the 1/1 this turn, and next turn they go 2/2 coin, hero power again. Which means, do I ever actually dagger? Oh, they're doing no such thing. Well, I think I still will dagger. Go face. We got the Bunker Sergeant and the dagger. They're probably going to do that in hero power anyway. Gonna play something that I can bunk you with. Here it comes. 2/2 coin, hero power. Well, I could still bunk, and I probably am gonna just bunk here. Other option would be like Sky Talon Raider, use the last bit of the dagger in case they do have that 2/2. But I feel like this is just more versatile. We keep different mana options open the next couple turns, right? Might be dagger, 2, could be 3/1. Not really drawing, we're drawing like reasonable for curve, but we don't really have much to ever win a game with. It's looking like a dagger. That's nice to see. Even though hero power cleans it up, it's a pretty good source of damage to the dome. Good source of dome damage.
I like to think they teach me.
Wish I could bunk that. Man, a bunk would be nice right now. It's a really strong card. Understandable why they would keep that in the far position in the starting hand. Oh, that's rude. That's such a good top deck. Ah.
Who is next on the chopping block?
If they have their own chopping block, I kind of want to do this. I don't really want to let them night captain. The thing is, if they night captain our 3/3 there, we get the value trade, and I say value trade 6/6 into 6/6 because ours becomes a 9/3, and we're still fine. I still don't think we want them to get that though. Who's next on the chopping block? What a card. What a life. How long are we going to have these rankings? Because I'm just going to be grandma for a while here. 0 mana 3/6 taunt? Good heavens. Oh my god, I need my Bunker Sergeant back. Okay, that's bad. That's bad news. That's a lot of... My Cursed Disciple looks far weaker all of a sudden.
Strike now.
Okay. What do you have? This looks horrible. This looks bad. This looks okay. Sure. And maybe next turn we can take a crack at this. Should have saved my bunk. I knew it. I knew they'd come down with one of those. Really strong Fell Guardians there too.
Where's your alliance pride now?
Okay. And not mixing in another hero power. They only get 2 buffs? That seems completely fine. Let's go ahead and hit the dagger button for sure. Thing is, we probably end up playing a Basilisk here, and that's pretty awkward if we're gonna have it die to both of these. So maybe I just dagger. This is also, I mean, nothing's good against this. I probably just let them eat a Basilisk for free here, which sucks.
Hold on.
But we're definitely gonna do this.
Off with that head.
Do we get to know? We don't. They're hovering though. So yeah, it's probably gonna be this. You give them something, right? They have the choice to either remove Corporal, do not let us get our Divine Shields. If they don't remove that, they can remove the poison. Probably just gotta play stuff. How big are your lads? Show me their girth. Oh, that's so hot. That's so large. Oh, that's big. I gotta take another 5 damage. Ouch. I got to. I gots to. And I can't really worry about Divine Shields right now, can I? I feel as though I may die. Coerce? Coerce? Backstab? I kind of want this to live, though. It's going to be better if this lives, right? If they have an Illidari Inquisitor, so be it. I think I take the backstab. I play this. I could backstab the 2-1, potentially. I think this is always happening. Keep this alive. And with the poison on board, it's probably just this. You take more face damage here and you die to Illidari Inquisitor, but you actually keep, like, meaningful threats coming into, like, you know, like, we don't have any way to win there at 30 health. We need to keep the 9-2, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What spells go to my face? Chaos Strike? That's pretty good against our Poison Lad. But luckily our Poison does get to just go into the 6/6 before it dies, because they only have 1 mana. It also makes our Cursed Disciple garbage here too, right? They just hero power the Poison, and our Cursed Disciple is like... It's not unplayable because they might just want those rushes to go to the 9-2. Oh my god. What am I doing? Do I want? Yeah, this.
Push them back.
It's a lot of damage. We know they have 2 1/1s. We know they have a spell and a top deck. So spell 2 1/1s and a top deck. What is the draw? This owl coming in out of nowhere. That's some hefty damage. Sure. That's fine as long as my face is safe.
You are an interesting foe.
Are you gonna concede? Is that why you're saying that? You're an interesting foe. It'd be really cool here. Is a coerce. If we could have coerced our own 8/4 and killing ourselves somehow with Goblin Bomb. Alright. One last draw for Illidari Inquisitor there. Maravas. Oh, the healing. Oh, the humanity. Without Bunker Sergeant, you know, we needed to bunk them nice and early. Got that, the Legionnaire slowed them down, I think, a lot, too. Oh, good heavens. Good thing I didn't have anything with 8 health on the board. Yikes. Like, could you imagine if I had gotten Proto instead of this? Like, could they have... Well, they couldn't have actually popped the Divine Shield. Hey, Proto. I was just talking about you. Give Owl the kill, of course, and that brings us to 5. So, you know, on pace with my promise, I'm happy. I'm now happy. I was miserable before. I'm happy now. 5-2. Going 4-6 wins. Owl gets the kill. Now we just need an Owl D-Rattle to get the kill. Excuse me.
This ends now.
Another Demon Hunter? Probably toss the value, toss the Chungus. I think Night Captain's just too good to toss. Normally I wouldn't say to keep a 5 in your starting hand, but it's just so strong. We got the Direwolf Commander now too, which is nice.
And the next day. And the day after.
Get in there, Swarsh. Give me something nice. Give me something nice to have. I mean, that's funny. I think it's way, way too slow for this meta. Maybe we'll try it. I don't know. Right? Like, it's so... 5-minute tutus are weaker than ever right now, I think. Do you want to coin out this commander ever? Probably not. You probably just play this instead of dagger. Just get something on the board. Maybe look to coin the Knight Captain. Or we just follow perfect curve forever. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all in a row. It's beautiful. I should have played the coin just to get it out of hand, so this was all in a row. Alright. Okay. It's just not a good turn to dagger. So they'll probably bump here and then hero power. We'll see what we want to do then. It might just be a value trade in the 2-1. Drop the disciple. We'll see.
Let me work my magic.
Interesting. Got a way to deal with the 2-5 then? You do. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That makes me sad. Also can't coin the Knight Captain now, so I guess just this is gonna have to be okay. Same play as before, but other way around. Value trade with the Raider instead of the Commander. We didn't get bunked. Doesn't look like we're getting bunked. So that's good. If only I had a dagger equipped. Okay, so... Get this rolling? Come on. It's actually the best play, right? I mean, you set up this hit and then Knight Captain poison. There's no world where this is going to work in Arena, right? Like, it's way too fast nowadays for that. Just playing it for the taunt, set up the Knight Captain. I mean, my plays are looking interesting all around, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright, easy bonk. Easy bonk. The poison, they can just hero power, but I guess it's just like they develop 1 less mana. They can always hero power this, right? We don't have taunts, so we'll just play it and see if they, you know, are sad they have to play 6 mana worth instead of 7. Oh my god, the first seal. The first seal. So I'd love to dagger this. I would. Is that going to be my best option? Okay, darn. Now I dagger. I probably heal and play the Corporal is always going to be the play instead of this, right? Do this. Okay, that. Make sure we get this back to full health. Slam the Corporal, which probably becomes their new target for the 4-1. And then by next turn, they're going to be down to 16, and then it's Owl City. Then it's just Owl, Owl. Good night, Jim Kite.
One shot.
Oh, you're just asking to get bunked with that 1-1. Whoa! So that's pretty good to get rid of that, but it does not deal with the Corporal, so we can get some D shields coming here. The question is, what are we D shielding? Just this? Just the humongous owl so it can go face? Or another 3-drop? This already has D shield, but you could go 2, 3, 3, which might be better. You got the free trade here.
What should I order?
Can we get a 9? Really depends what that 3 is. It's probably going to be better, though, because they can't even deal with the poison in theory. All right, Scarab, you're up. Give me a lovely... You know what? I got a good feeling about the Popsicooler. I got a great feeling here. What a great card. All right. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So that 1 health means a lot less on turn 9 than it does on turn 3. So the effect not too shabby for the late game. How dare you? How come everyone's got Ram Commander to deal with my poison lads?
You don't pick the ones.
A lot of rudeness going on here. Wow. 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 You just wait until I humongous A you. Or O you. Owl. Alright. Definitely time for this. It is absolutely time for this. Boom. And... This card's amazing. I don't think I've ever played with it before. Ice cream, you scream. I love it. I've never heard that before. Oh, how excellent. Dang it. I love the voice lines of this card. I might actually have to start drafting it now, and then that's going to make my decks worse. Shit. Alright, someone's about to get owled. They're like looking at the first owl going, okay, I can get wide, play around that, but then I slam the second owl and they're like, okay, I'm dead. No question. My first seal! Wait, did they outcast that? They didn't. How dare you? Okay, they decide they want to freeze their Annoyatron instead of not freezing it. Which is interesting. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm obviously going to clear it anyway. And I mean, this is just... Come on. This is just sick. No, I haven't even played it yet! What's with people? They just know. They just get it. They just get a... Like a shiver and just like this wave of fear passes over them. And they're like, oh, they've got more owls, I can tell. And they have to leave. Owls are clearly too OP. 6 and 2. Going for infinite. Right on. Ugh. Careful what you wish for. It's not a demon hunter. Okay, priest. Do you have the nasty stuff? We're at 6 wins, so you probably do. I think I'll save the bunker sergeant. Even against a priest, it's still a good card. It's not as good as against like druid, rogue, demon hunter, other tempo classes, but not the best 2 minions to get outside of it. And let's see if they have the studies and the blesses. Not drawing particularly well at the moment. I did one of those things where I accidentally played a Polkelt again. Oh, I see. My deck was dodging it, trying not to give them my owls. Smart. Chorus is a good card, but it's not like I need minions. I need stats here. I might have to tempo this bunker sergeant, and it's gonna be rough. Yeesh. I wonder if it's actually correct to just hit here and then look to bunker Wand Thief. Are they just gonna heal it back up? I don't know. Not a great turn 3. They play anything, we bunk, we kill the corporal, we discover a nice thing to have. Seems good. Coins of Power Infusion. Bone Wraith? Okay, that's rude. Oh no. Uh-oh. So we've got the bunker sergeant to deal with the divine shields. If we want, another thing we can do is just hit here, coerce, but they're going to heal this, right? Like we're looking just horrible here. We've drawn awfully, and they get the protect in. You could also not play the Wand Thief, right? You could bump coerce, not play the Wand Thief to stop them from going to the divine shield, and hope that you can get a good bunk in, right? They're probably going to heal this to stop our dagger, but if they just play a 4, then maybe we can get the bunker, the hits. And they do just play a 4, so we can do this, and that is a lot better for us. A lot better for us. And we can even fill in the curve. This is great. Okay. Whew. Boop. Get bunked. Getting bunked in this case doesn't win us the game. It just allows us to actually have a somewhat of a chance here. Play the 2 1s. Those aren't super good. Why don't we just grab a Forgotten Torch, I suppose? What's in the piñata? Well played, thank you. I thought so. It was a tough couple of turns for me there. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. All right, our opponent is a memer. So much respect. That's excellent. Better do this. And let's see some legendaries. Let's see some legendaries. Wait, is it legendary minion? Yes, it is. So it can't be like the hero cards. Only actual minions. Oh, they're hovering.
What makes something real?
Oh. Oh. Disgusting. No question, they're going for the debate. No question in my mind. Watch this. 100% debate. They picked the 5/5 here. Every time.
I fight.
Fuck. Okay, well, I can just dagger this. It's no big deal. Damn it. See, sometimes you gotta take a risk and try to look. I would have gone for the debate. They go for the double debate, right? I have such a clean trade here, and then just a trade here.
Hold on.
All right, I'll take 4.
Inspiration.
I could have taken 2 and cleared board, but I'll take 4 for my foolishness. Stupid Jandis. Stupid Jandis and her trickery. They were one step ahead. I do think they thought of doing that debate, and then we're like, that's just what they'd expect with that 5-2. I'm going for the double debate. Do you think I was 4 head. Do you think they were 3 head or 5 head? Probably 5. I got a good feeling about them.
It wasn't that big.
This is beautiful and necessary to survive. If they have a, what is it? What is the card? Is it Deliverance? If they have a Deliverance, oh my god, that's bad, right? That's not good at all. Can I avoid getting destroyed by it? Can I avoid dying from it? I can, right? Deliverance. I just do this and that. Make sure I don't keep a 3 health target. Right, because they Deliverance and run this in, I can't take that 8 damage. They could buff it though still. What spells do we have? Roaring Torch. Oh my god, that's a Roaring Torch. Literally, our only spell in the entire deck is Coerce. The fact that I took the Roaring Torch actually screwed us. We're gonna die. We're gonna become dead. Oh no, that's bad. Okay. Oh, Earthen Ring's definitely going face, right? Seems like this is a must. Right, they're getting spells here too. 2 of them too. Yikes. If only I had taken anything but the torch. Then they'd got a big fat nothing with their probe. What's our best draw? Steward or Knight Captain, maybe? Whoa, that comes down on a minion. Oh! I mean, they do have a million cards to our few. But even still. I just clear that. With you? Great draw. And slam the Chungus Dragoon. We got a lot of cards here. I can't believe that that Roaring Torch was so easy to come down on a 2/5 there. Earthen Ring maybe swung that decision. We're still like, I don't know if we're looking good here. They got a million cards, we've got 2, but our cards are hefty.
Actually, I'm good here.
Let's get Holy Smite. But they're not threatening damage. 3 damage? Okay, sure. Could just play you. Nah, I gotta go double Steward now. Do I want the sprint? I don't know that we're gonna have time for a sprint. Seems like you would just play the plagiarize instead. For much cheaper. Still play this now though? And grab a brain freeze over a cold blood. What's in the box? That could have been stronger. I would have preferred a Keymaster Alabaster.
All right, who's thirsty?
Sure, that's fine. We just brain freeze that. Yeah, we still just brain freeze that. Ooh. Ooh, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. What if we didn't play the Steel Rager, and instead, we got the Plagiarize and the Owl down? Do something like this. Alright. Plagiarize comes down. What do you got for me there, Priest? We got a lot of damage coming in here. If they, I assume they're gonna have some reactivity. They haven't played their second legendary yet. Played the Jandis, but not the second one from Pinata. I wonder if it's bad. Ah! Oh, that's just for the owl? Okay.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Oof. I mean, that play is looking pretty good for us here. Wait, it gives us lethal, right? One off, we don't have the dagger. So I wonder if I just dagger... No, I just play this. Face, face, face. Play this. If that's their best turn there.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Yeah, I think that plagiarize is just a lot better than a sprint, right? Like, we don't need all the cards. We just need enough cards to find lethal, right? We don't need 4. Just a couple alright ones. Oh! Oh no! Oh dear. Did we lose? What is this? What am I looking at here? They even get the heal. What the fuck? What is that, dude? Are you kidding me? There's Swashbuckler in there. I guess there's not a ton of small stuff. Ogremancer, Pinata, Spirit Guide. That's like one of the best you can hope for. I can't be mad at a Greater Diamond Spellstone. How do you even have that many spells? Fully upgraded Spellstone? I have 1 spell in my deck. Okay. Thank you. Yikes.
No need to worry.
Daggers crossed.
Yeah. Sure. They still get another 5 healing from these friggin'... That's gonna be 15 healing from the, Sandhoof. But we get another... If they're gonna value trade the 5/5 into the 4/3, right? Maybe they hit the minion? What now? Off the top? Night Captain, maybe? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That draw. The perfect top deck. Oh, that's so good. Heals their face. Meaning we just get that the heck out of here.
Who is next on the chart?
Poison, redagger, but that just wins, right? That just wins. That's so lucky. I can't be mad at a fully upgraded Spellstone winning the game though, right? Out of all the ways to lose games to 1 card. Okay, you don't ruin it. Don't ruin it by emoting 6 times. It's cool. Is Void Shard in? Night Captain and Night Captain. Top deck's a Faceless Manipulator. Cool. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. That seemed like we definitely should have won that game. I don't know about that Roaring Torch decision on the 2/5. It might have been right. But that's got to be like one of the highest roll Spellstones you can get in that position. Yeah, okay. So the losses end up being a tad unlucky. Took them over a minute to find that King Crush. Our losses do get a little bit unlucky there. That Trick Totem was insane. Super unreal RNG from our opponent in this run, but at least they were fun, right? Like, at least it wasn't to Ysera or to, I mean, Lieutenant's gonna be around in some decks for a little bit now. At least we lost some fun games there. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. 6 wins, I think, is a good result. Looks like it could have gone 7 or 8 with just a little bit of a tweak on RNG, but you look at the free wins we got at the beginning with our first and second win. I call the second one a free win because our opponent played the Darkness, which is pretty much just as good as conceding. Ends up being a pretty good run. 6 wins, solid stuff. I mean, the deck is just, it's just not that great or interesting. This was neat. The Owls actually did more than I thought they would. But, like, how does this deck get this far? Bunker Sergeant. Bunker Sergeant by far MVP. Outside of that, not really much going on here. So, we'll definitely take a 6 happily. Our double-digit streak is over. And we'll start it anew. If you don't see a video on either Monday or Tuesday for next week, apologies and happy holidays. But it'll be coming the following week for sure, at the very latest. And we hope to restart our double D streak then. Good run. Nothing really to complain about there. Again, the losses were fun. Good stuff. Let's see what the heck. Probably a golden legendary in the pack, right? Probably a golden Seraphine. One of these days I'm going to draft a Seraphine. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Appreciate it a lot. If you're enjoying the content, please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button so you can know when I'm posting new runs. Helps me out a great deal. And it's free and easy and nice and kind. Thank you for doing that. And I'll see you in the next video.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.